Hi, I'm Brent Presnell. We're here at the Team Honda Muscle Milk Truck, and I'm going to walk you through Trey Canard's CRF450R. As you can see here with Honda, we run the Dunlops. The MX32 has been a great tire for our guys outdoors. Once they get a feel for it, they kind of just run it everywhere. Highly recommend the MX32 from Dunlop. Moving through to the brakes, we have a 260 rotor, slightly oversized over production, but nothing real crazy. You don't want that thing digging through ruts, and it's in a vulnerable spot on the track. We have our works brakes. I can't really tell you much about, but they look cool. Move up through with the SHOWA SFF Air triple chamber. We got a new little design that people haven't noticed yet. And through our triple clamps, another works part. It's just shiny and red. We kind of like it. It looks cool. The bar mounts is one of the key things with the works clamps, is we're able to move the bars to fit the cockpit for each guy. Trey's a much smaller guy, so his stuff's a little moved in a little back. It's kind of low. He runs the 998 Renthal handlebar. We use the arc levers and perches. Moving out to the grips, it's got the Renthal half waffle soft compound. As you can tell, the whole look of the motorcycle is all put together with Throttle Jockey. They did a killer job this time around. I think our bikes are really going to stand out outdoors. I'm really excited to see the new color combos. You'll see for outdoors we have a larger tank. We're running a carbon fiber tank this time around. It's quite a bit larger than production, just to give us a little help with the longer motos. You'll notice the ribs on the seat cover. That kind of replaced the hump. The hump was kind of more of a location thing, and we were able to get rid of that and just do the ribs for extra grip so that they slide into that pocket right there without having something smacking them around the whole moto. Moving down into like the engine compartment, the outdoor engine on this bike is a beast, but everything is super smooth. That's one thing that Trey personally likes about an engine. He wants a lot of torque, a lot of power, but it needs to be really smooth and mellow. If the thing's too much to hang on to for 30 minutes, it doesn't really do you any good. Hints and clutch components, all that power doesn't do you a lot of good unless you get it to the rear wheel, and Hinson does a great job with that. And the durability of clutches holding up for the entire motos. The Oshimiri exhaust, the dual exhaust is just really cool looking. We saw a lot of actual power response gains from it going to the dual over the single. I know a lot of privateers always tend to run the singles, but we had a lot of success with the duals, and it's a really cool look to it. Rear wheel, Renthal DID chains. The rear disc on the rear end is just a production stock disc. The rear brake is from Honda it's pretty hard to beat, so we just run the production version. We run a 13/48 gearing ratio combo outdoors, which is actually the production gearing. Skid plates, they're a works part from Japan. Got a little extender on to cover the water pump for outdoors. Just as much protection and bulletproof as you can make these things. We run the VP race fuel. Big thing outdoors with the fuel is you got to have it perform, but you also need something that's very stable. Things get super hot. A lot of things can go wrong with fuel, gets a lot of heat to it. So VP makes some of the best stuff out there, and our stuff is always on point when it comes to race time. We use the genuine Honda product line, the HP4. It's solid oil. It's hard to get much better than that.